Welcome to the mesmerizing world of African masquerade, where every drumbeat tells a story, and every mask holds 1,000 secrets. You know, there's something magical that happens when those powerful African rhythms start pulsing through the air. It's like the earth itself begins to breathe. I remember the first time I witnessed a traditional masquerade ceremony in West Africa. The deep, resonant baritone voices of the chanters cut through the humid air like thunder, their voices carrying ancient tales passed down through countless generations. These weren't just any songs, they were the voices of ancestors speaking through time. Picture this. The sun is setting, casting long shadows across the village square. The air is thick with anticipation. Then you hear it, the first drum. Not the sharp, quick beats you might expect, but deep, rolling rhythms that seem to emerge from the ground itself. Boom, 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 each pattern more complex than the last, weaving together like an invisible tapestry. Against this hypnotic backdrop, the masqueraders emerge. Their costumes are a riot of colors, reds as deep as sunset, blues that mirror the sky, whites that gleam like moonlight. But it's their masks that truly capture your attention. Each one is a masterpiece carved with incredible detail, some peaceful, others fierce, all of them powerful. The landscape plays its part too. Whether it's the vast savannas of the Serengeti, the dense forests of Congo, or the rolling hills of Nigeria, the natural backdrop becomes part of the performance. The wind rustles through the trees, adding its own voice to the chorus. The dust kicked up by dancing feet creates a mystical haze that makes everything seem slightly surreal. You see, in African masquerade, everything is connected. The drums speak to the dancers speak to the earth speaks to the spirits. The baritone voices of the singers don't just provide melody, they bridge the gap between our world and the spiritual realm. Each performance is a conversation between the past and present, the visible and invisible. These ceremonies aren't just performances, they're living, breathing history. When a masquerader moves through the crowd, their feet stepping in perfect time with the drums, they're not just dancing. They're channeling centuries of tradition, keeping alive stories that were old when the pyramids were young. As the night deepens, the rhythms grow more intense, the baritone voice is stronger until it seems like the whole world is moving to this ancient beat. This is the true spirit of African masquerade, a perfect harmony of voice, rhythm, and nature, creating something that's both timeless and absolutely alive. In these moments, you understand why these traditions have endured for so long. They're not just ceremonies, they're the heartbeat of Africa itself, pulsing through the land, through the people, through time itself. And when you experience it, truly experience it, you become part of that eternal rhythm too.